There's gonna be a lot of streams in the near future that are gonna be like slow-paced, pretty boring to watch, to be honest. Just me trying out different stuff, learning the routes. Oh, obviously, high-quality gameplay. Guess you have to wait a little bit further for that. Two things. I have one positive news and one negative news. Let's start with the negative news. This is my last Celsius. I don't know how devastated you can really be. You can just order more. But I swear to God, it hurts me every time I take the last Celsius can from the refrigerator and I realize, man, 48 cans down the... The good news. You can obviously tell that it's been windy outside today. Look at my hair, dude. It looks like it's been styled for hours. Let's call him Clint. For the great almighty Clint Stevens. So the first part is like, you know, casual gameplay, and then you just break the game. When I was like 28, people thought I was 18. And then after 30, people immediately jumped to like, are you like 25? So something happened there. In between the age of 28 and 30 to my face. Can't tell you what it is, but something happened. You're over 30? No. I'm 16. Elderfin, you don't like the snot-nosed kid? His name is Zill. It sounds like typical name for snot kid. Hello, my name is Snill. Like, please. So the biggest difference, again, in this run, this route, is that this game is played casually almost up until you get the upcoming item here, and then everything changes. That's it. So you gotta get some rupees for something later. I don't remember what it is. You're supposed to buy something. Play it safe. He said and jumped straight in. That's not good. It worked. Very nice. Wonder what bonnet it is. I think it's B. It was A. No! I have an annoying voice as well. Isn't this the thing though? Everyone thinks their own voice is annoying, right? I had been singing for about a year before I even heard my own voice. The first time I heard my voice, I seriously stopped singing for like 3 weeks. I was so sad. I hated my voice, dude. And I'm so glad that I kept on singing though. I still have... It was like an MP3 player. You know, those were the thing. 256 megabytes of memory, which was like a lot. It could fit like 20 songs or something like that. And it was a song called Not Ready for Goodbye. The singing itself wasn't bad. It was just, I hated my voice. You know, you gotta think of this. Every time I fail a jump, it's another chance for me to practice the same thing. Thank God. I learn a little something with every time I fail. I've been doing the same jump for the last 20 minutes. But we're having fun, chat. Do you guys remember the girl that I talked about? It was during when we played like Majora's Mask. One girl that said like, Bodus, you're so boring. She is actually like a piercer. If that's a profession. She can pierce. She was like, come down to my store. I'm working there. You can get it like extra good price and stuff. I was like, I will do it. See you Monday. That was in May last year. When's Bodus ASMR on YouTube? That has been a thing for the longest time. Like, Bodus, when are you doing the ASMR? When we were young, we used to record like radio shows, right? This was like before like you know, my voice changed and got like darker, and like I had like a baby voice, right? And we used to sing songs. We used to have like a little jingle in the beginning, and we just had like interview people, and we'd like make our voice sounds different accents and stuff. And there was one part of every program, like we always had like different ideas, right? And there was one part always where there was a section that was called the Calm Doctor, or Dr. Calm. And and he was like, okay, the tempo's been pretty high in our show now. So obviously we're gonna have to take it down a little bit. So we're gonna bring in Professor or Dr. Calm. So my friend comes in and be like, balls. And he says balls 50 times. And other like words that will make the listeners just feel calm. That's 10-year-old Bodus' way of ASMRing. God. I think when cats sneeze, it's very adorable. They look so confused. beautiful, dude. Not as beautiful as you. You're just saying that because of my hair today, dude. Take this. Take that. You do this. Just because you're good, just throw in this. You're supposed to light it up, Link. Almost looked cool. Good job, Bodus. You didn't quite make it. I can really see potential for an upcoming t-shirt there. Good job, Bodus. You almost made it. This is a new trick that I need to learn. How this trick works. It's called an item slide. I've successfully done it like 2 times. So you're pretty much equipping this. You're holding like forward. Stop. You go into ESS. Hope for the best. And if done correctly, man, you're gonna be shooting out into the ocean. So it's a very precise movement. There, you see how I just like, yeah, we clipped inside of here. But you get like a super fast recoil. If you want to go to the left, you hold left, go into ESS and you start going away. And as you can see, like we just got shot to hell. This is gonna take time, believe me. This is not something you learn within a few minutes. We just crossed the entire ocean in like 4 seconds. The angle was... shit. Well, the positive thing. You'd be like, Bodus, how can you possibly find a positive thing? You can always find something positive in everything, dude. Have you tried to just get good? Working on that. Well, we got 1 square. These cost about 25 Swedish crowns, which is like $2.50. They're quite expensive. That's fine. But they're pretty much giving me happiness, right? They're giving me comfort, energy, making me smile. So when you have the last can, it's like, oh, come on. The game broke. Long story short, there was this one girl. We worked at the same job, the same night job. So I just got home from work, and it was like, you know, I went to the gym. I got home. It was 7:30 in the morning because I'm working the night shift. And all of a sudden, like, I hear a ring on my doorbell, and I started to think to myself, well, I wonder who this might be. It's 7:30 in the morning. I'm not expecting any visitors. There's no one that I could think of that, you know, might be on their way to me in any way, shape, or form. So I just like, okay, maybe it's just like someone selling something. That could be the thing. So I was like, nah, you know what? I'm not gonna even bother opening. Screw that. I was sitting by the computer, checking like Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that. The knocking started. If I don't open the door while someone is ringing the doorbell, obviously I'm not gonna open the door if someone's knocking. The knocking continued, and the ringing continued. I was like, what is going on? So 5 minutes passes. Knocking. Silent for 20 seconds. Ringing the doorbell. Silence 20 seconds. And that keeps on going for 40 minutes straight. And I'm tired. I want to go to bed, but someone is still ringing the doorbell in the middle of the morning. Early morning. And I don't have like a peek hole, so I can't see who it is. And eventually it stops 40 minutes later. So after a while I open the door. No one is there. Except for a yogurt. So this girl, she writes to me on Facebook. Why didn't you open the door? That was you? She was like, yeah, you knew it was me. Why didn't you open the door? It's like, how was I supposed to know that it was you? I was just about to call the police. It's not normal to knock on someone's door for 40 minutes straight. I'm not eating yogurt anymore. Screw that. It's like, nah, I don't have anything against her. It's just like the way she handled it was very not good. This is your idea of a long story short? Believe me, I could go in depth. Oh, dude, look at this speed. My goodness. Stop. It worked! This is the island, dude. Don't practice till you succeed. Practice till you can't fail. That's what it is. I like that.